What's up guys, welcome back to Minecraft Let's Build. So today I am carrying on with this Victorian house that we started last week. So as you remember, we got all the ground floor done, so if we just have this little fly around, you see all the windows and then the start of the chimney around here, and then this bit here, which will form the ground level for the second floor. So I decided not to do the inside on this video today, because we will get back to this once we have the second floor on, so we get a whole idea of the actual space that we were working with. So without further ado, I think we should begin. Right, so it's pretty much the same as downstairs, so if we redo all this again, so come round with the blue stained clays with the nether brick stairs on the sides. So windows very much the same, 4 wide, quartz blocks in the corners. So, you know, won't be repeating this too much because this is what the majority of last video was about. So, stairs in the middle, not cobblestone, that looks vile. Quartz like that, and then back up the sides with some more of this. So, we've got 1, 2, 3 in between there for the windows to go fit on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, yeah, like so. You got the idea. 1, 2, 3, and then bring up the side again. So this now forms the central bit where we get the window in. I don't know why I've got this cobblestone here. I don't need that. I don't need that for this. So windows filling in. So this will form the front bedroom, I remember doing, which we will lay out in a couple of videos time, because I want to get the whole outside done first, to be perfectly honest with you. Because once you have the outside done, then you kind of know where you're working with and kind of know where you can go from there. And this is just a sort of insight into how I build. I sort of build layer by layer. But in actual theory, I build the front facade first and then work my way around the building, which isn't really the best way to do things. And I don't suggest that, but if you do work like that, then that's fine. But this is that's how I do it, because I have like a sort of idea in my head for a front, and then I just sort of carry that round the back of the house and stuff. I never really plan it out, to be perfectly honest. I don't know why. I really must get into drawing out my designs, because I hear a lot of people do that, and it can help a lot with, you know, understanding exactly how you are gonna get your building done. Because most of the time I do just spend at least 10-15 minutes flying around, just thinking, how the hell am I going to do this? And, you know, never get anything done. So I suggest to you guys to make a plan of what you're going to do before you do it, so you have a complete understanding of what it exactly is you're trying to achieve. So, I don't know why I put those there. Those aren't there just yet. Or are they? I can't actually... I'm going to toy around with that in a minute. So, like that again. This now forms the front windows for the top upstairs bedroom. Grab those. Again, you don't have to put these on, it doesn't look too bad without them, but I feel it adds that sort of shutter effect to it. It just fills in that gap a little bit. See, this is what it looks like without them. So you can perfectly... I'm happy for you guys to leave it like that if you want. It's taking shape now. Look at that. So we've already got this nice front wall going on. Right, if we move around to the side, so this is quite a boring edge. It's just literally straight wall into a corner. Follow it up like that. All the way up. So this now forms like the inside wall. We could put a window there, but I feel it'll be overkill of windows if we do that. There is absolutely no point to put a window there, because you'll just be looking... you gotta think the inside of this room. For God's sake, Rain! If only there was a way to permanently turn that off without using command blocks or something, then I would just love that fact. Right. Yeah, you can put a window in here, but I just feel that if you did that, then this room would just... I don't know, it just would have no wall space, if you get what I mean. So, let us come round onto the wall above the landing. Not a landing, whatever it's called. The decking, I will say, the front porch. There's the word, front porch. So you remember this from last time. You've got this nice porch area, so you can come here. You know, once you come out in the morning, grab your morning paper, have a look over, see what's going on, see the horses rearing and the sheeping, and the little village over there. Do a big yawn, grab your paper, and then quickly run back inside so no one can steal your porridge. That's a normal day. That is normal day for me. You know, we've divulged a lot then. So let's carry on with the wall above the porch. Right. So same again on the corners. This time the window is centered around that block there. So we do it like this. When I was designing this, I thought, oh yeah, how can I change this sort of middle window up a little bit, because otherwise all the windows would look exactly the same. So 3 up again. 1, 2, 3, and to avoid the similarities too much, we just sort of take out the middle blocks and sort of push these windows together. It just sort of makes for a bit of an interesting window. You see, so it looks like that, as opposed to having this space in between. And this also allows us to have 2 windows still, instead of making it in like the one downstairs, we made it into a 3. So yeah, this is you can do this on the back as well if you feel like it. When you come around to doing this side, you can sort of push that together and make a central one like that. But I didn't want to do that, so I chose to do this. So again, with the window pattern, more netherrack brick in there. I know it's not called that, but I don't care anymore. I just call it that for the sake of calling it that. Making sure everything's already level. One more level on the top like that. Bring it all round together. And we've got this corner going on now. Yeah, look, we've got this nice corner going on. Again, you can do whatever you want with this roof here. I'm actually thinking about extending this a little bit now, just to hide that blue a little bit. There you go, like that. Entirely up to you how you want to do it. I don't like that now. Entirely up to you how you want to do this roof bit. But let's put these little outcrops on the windows and the cappings on the top. Excellent. So for these, you can put shutters on the outside of the windows. I wouldn't suggest putting them on the inside. That may look a little bit weird just having like one shutter. So which window would you put it on? Exactly. So we're getting there with this front now. So it's starting to really take shape into the image in the thumbnail. So what I'm going to do now is take you on to the sort of roof section of what I've done for the design on the roof. So you start off with a block of nether brick, right? Let's get that out of my head now. A block of nether brick there to cap that off, and then another block of nether brick there. So we've got this thing going on. So where's my blue stained clay gone? There it is. So we bring this around again. So this is going to form the base of the roof. So this sort of corbelling around the top. So do that like that, like so. And then what we do is this. So this is the corbelling, as it's called, I think, around the top of the wall. So you can see I've gone to 1.8 for this. The server is still on 1.7.10, just due to it's technically easier to use still. So bear that in mind. But yeah, so you can see what I'm doing here. This just adds this sort of roofing detail underneath the roof that will come on later on. So in between these, I've used smooth sandstone for that section there. So in between these smooth sandstones, you slip in some stone brick stairs like so, and you've got this nice effect going on there. So I think the sandstone really adds to this build because it sort of joins in with the shutters quite nicely. So this is repeated around the whole top section of the house. So we'll just bring that around like that. God, I really need to get a new mouse mat. I'm actually using the upside down part of a water coaster, cup coaster thingy. Yeah, times are hard. So carry that round. Like so, and now we've got the front of the building looking very respectable and getting ready for the roof to go on. Same again round here. So yeah, so I don't know, the nether brick looks kind of like a drain pipe, but not as much like a drain pipe. It just looks like a nice sort of detail around the top. These colours seem to really go together quite well. Right, now for the side. So I'm going to cut to when I've done this, because it's literally just copy that up and then copy that round. So I'll see you guys once I've done that. Welcome back. So here's this finished wall. Like I just said, it's exactly the same as the bottom one, and exactly the same as the top section we've already done. So I'm going to bring it around to the back now to show you off what we're going to do with this section. So same again, up like this, across like that, down like this, round like that, you know, same old, same old. But we can use, now we've got this sort of central lip, not central, why do I keep saying central? We've got this top lip going around like we had the bottom lip here. So again, this will form, I think, the ground level of the sort of attic room, which will in turn, I've planned for that to be the master bedroom. So that's going to make a quite nice size up there. So like that, whack in some stairs, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, up this side to the roof. Wow, this side can go all the way up to the roof. We'll just have to count out 3 of the, whatever they're called, these dealies. 1, 2, 3. I just love trapdoors in this texture pack. They look amazing for what we need to use them for. Stick on some quartz there. Run a lump of quartz across. Voice fail then. 1, 2, 3. Stack slabs like that. Not like that. So we've got a bit more of a portico on that one. Yeah, I like it, I like it. So you can see this building's made up of quite a lot of repeating patterns. But I don't think they're too repetitive. I think they all really go well with each other. Because it's quite a small house, to be honest. But then again, looking over at the village, you can see all those little tiny houses over there. It's not small. It's good. It's a good size Victorian house. Right, so I'll just show you what we do here. So bring around like so. Now we've got an awkward position here because of this corner, obviously. So what we're gonna have to do here is improvise a little bit. So what I suggest you do is like that. Actually no, we can leave it open like that, and then we'll just put those across the top like so, and then go around and grab the smooth sandstone again. There we have it. So we got this completing this pattern going all the way around. I can't talk today, sorry. And we're getting this really nice looking house now. So it's a good stage we're at. Right, for these windows I will cut again, and I'll meet you when we're around in this. I will meet you when we're around on this wall. I don't know what's going on with my voice today. Right, so the back wall's now done completely. I'll just fly around to show you. So all we got left is this side section again. So, oh, look at this. Look at it. It's got that feeling that I loved when I first built this. I was just like, yes, this feels great. And I don't know why. I don't know why it feels so good, but it does. Well, I do know why, because I built it, lol. Instant lol. It's crazy. So, this wall's pretty much the same as the downstairs one. I just want to sort of focus on the chimney around this point. But again, no window on that side, so we get all this wall space in the. I think that's the master. No, the larger of the 2 bedrooms on that floor. I'm going to make it. Yeah, the only problem with this house is it's quite awkward to lay out on the inside, but that's what makes it feel even more Victorian, because it's just so, like, you know, pretty much secret passages everywhere. Well, no, I didn't do that. Maybe in the mansion I will do one day, because, you know, we got to move on to mansions once we get all the little houses done. So bringing the chimney up here. Oh, this is what I didn't show last time, but I've sort of widened the base and then added these breasts going up. Would you say breasts? I don't know what you would say. These bits going in, sort of these like shoulders. That's the word. Don't know how I got breasts and shoulders mixed up. God knows. Maybe I think about chicken. Chicken. Okay, right. Anyway, so remove all this section around there. So we got this chimney. It goes all the way up. Yeah, that definitely looks like a nicer chimney. Yeah, and then around the bottom you've got this cobble again. So we've got the foundation around there. And moving on to the window. Stacking that up. So the central 2 blocks are here. Blanc, blanc. Get a quartz on either side. Fill in the rest with blue stained clay. Such a nice smooth colour, this. Yeah, if you can take this design and make whatever house you feel out of it, because this house was restricted to a size that I chose for a plot on my server. So that's why there aren't really any double-skinned walls at the moment. So if you feel like you want to take this on and build an even bigger house with this sort of style, this blue and netherrack sort of colouring, then be my guest and you know, post the pictures on Google Plus or whatever, so I can have a look at them in our community, the Minecraft, Minecraft Cities community that we do. Go check that out. Link will be in the description for this. That's where we sort of post all the updates for the Whiteburg server and just any building that we deem is quite nice. So go check that one out. That's on Google Plus. We've nearly got 100 members, so you know, nothing crazy. But yeah, so you can stay up to date with everything that we sort of do and all our plans and ideas and stuff. So that's sort of like our own sort of community for it. Okay, so window. And that's the windows done. Next section now is to bring around the corblings. Ooh. Now for the chimney you can do it like that if you really, really, really want to. So I'm going to leave it like that for now. Obviously you OCDers out there will hate the fact that it doesn't continue the pattern up to the corner if I do it like that. So round again with the stuff. Smooth sandstone, as is also known, but I call it stuff. There we have it. So this is the 2 floors of the building done. So all we've got left now is the roof, and then that's the outside done. So that'll be next episode. And then we move on to the interiors. Oh my god, this place is looking great. I feel what it does need now is a little bit of landscaping, so I'm going to leave you with this week's tip of the landscaping does make any build that you do even 100 times better. Because everyone can build, but not everyone can landscape properly. And once you've landscaped, then you've sort of incorporated everything into your project. So, you know, that's my top tip this week. Alright guys, thanks for watching again, and I will see you next time. Bye!